What's up, guys? We're bricked up. This guy's still not bricked up.
I will be next episode though. I'm not building it now, but I got this small set that I'll be building next episode.
I saw that on the Lego website.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the one he got because it had told me already.
Yeah, it has all these clone troopers. If I could fucking show it, it has all these clone troopers,
No
which is
specific
awesome.
ones.
No, it doesn't have Rex or anything,
But it's more of the 501st.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
the 501st.
I want the Venator so badly.
I want to be able to build a whole ass army of just fucking 501st.
I mean,
And then I can move on to the
Venator.
What is Cody's group called?
I'll
look it up.
210th?
Cody, Lone Trooper, Cody number. Let's see.
Oh, you gotta look for his squad.
Yes.
212.
212. Where'd you find it?
It literally said it in.
Oh, did it actually?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Well, now we know. 212th.
I knew it was 200 something. 212th Attack Battalion. It's right there on the first.
Oh yeah, that is okay. They got the orange. That'd be the next fucking thing.
That was Obi-Wan's.
Mm-hmm. So
dope
cool.
Dope squad.
Dope squad. Both W's. 501st, 212th. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, I want to get the Minotaur because it comes with Captain Rex.
That's sick as fuck. Oh.
And
Someday
you also
I'll have more.
the Ahsoka stuff too, bro. Did you hear about the shit that they're releasing on March 1st? No. It's like the 25th anniversary of Star Wars Legos, and they're releasing new Star Wars ships.
Really?
Like mini ship series.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited.
I saw an Instagram reel about it. I meant to send it to you, but I forgot.
First Lego Star Wars. Oh, look, yep, here it is. Oh, look at.
Yeah, there's. Just click this.
Look at that.
There's smaller versions of.
That's. Oh, it even gives all the prices.
Oh, there's the prices.
Millennium Falcon, 90 pounds. That's about
$85. It says it right there. It's the middle one, stupid.
It does. So it may seem. So it may seem. Which actually is cheaper than I would expect. So that's good. This is more expensive.
For how many pieces? Yeah.
Yeah, I always go off of the 10 cents per. No, sorry. 10 pieces per cent.
You know the ship that has like 8 boosters on the back?
Yeah.
That's one.
10 pieces per dollar. Sorry.
Yeah. 10 cents per piece.
Yes. I'm stupid.
But you know the one I'm talking about that's like long and has the 8 boosters on the back?
I think so.
Yeah, they're making one of those into a Lego set for that.
Oh, that's from the first movie. The very first ship you see. Technically the 5th movie. Or 4th movie.
I think so.
Sorry.
A New Hope?
Yeah. And the very first part where it's
yes.
Vader's ship is going. Yeah, okay. Goated. I think actually the 20th anniversary for Star Wars, for the prequels, is coming up.
Might be for that. I don't know. But there's a smaller version of R2-D2 that's not UCS.
Sorry, the 20th anniversary of the 3rd prequel. Because I thought about that. The first one came out in 99, I think, and that would, obviously not make sense.
Yeah.
I hope it'd be cool if they re-released any of the movies. That'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, we're the Bricked Up Podcast. I'm bricked up. This guy's not bricked up at the moment. He has bricks ready, but
I'll be bricked up next time.
Yeah, he'll be bricked up in the next episode, and I'll be taking a break probably. Even though I really want to get this done, but it's gonna take forever because I'm not even close to done with the first box, and there's a whole nother box.
We should actually explain what happened with the second episode.
Yeah, second episode. So when we ended in the first, you saw me have like half of this, not even half. Like
I don't even like it was
it was like
so
this
little in
part. It was
comparison.
like this
Yeah.
part right here, and now this is what's done. And maybe we can cut in like because the ending of the last episode that we recorded was okay, but the rest of it got fucking corrupted. The audio got corrupted. So
Yeah.
it sucks, but there's nothing I can fucking do about it.
I mean, we're amateurs. What do you expect? We don't, you know. They're technically third episode, but also, you know.
Third episode we're
Whatever.
recording, but it's gonna be the second one released.
Yeah. It's whatever. I'm sure it'll show. Jaden might show a big before and after or something.
Yeah, because you'll at least be able to see it, and you won't be able to hear me, but you'll at least be able to see the progress.
Yeah.
So this is the episode where I want to talk about anime. I don't know if you've noticed at all, but
He is a JJK lunatic.
I've
Fanatic, if you will.
I also have a couple things here. Like
He dabbles in JJK.
Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. My entire setup, dude. I mean, you can kind of see the mouse pad. It's all fucking Jujutsu Kaisen shit. My room, no, but around me, yes.
It's weird though, because like I feel like for how much JJK stuff you have, I would have done the same with Star Wars
You know what I
if I
just
had the
realized?
money. What?
Wearing a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen shirt.
It's just, I mean, it fits. It
It's
fits.
a very nonchalant shirt, but it's Gojo's Six Eyes.
Ooh.
It's a very nice shirt.
Yeah. While note, last time I saw Jaden, he showed me almost every fight scene from the second season,
Yeah, I showed you
just
and
to show how
Taylor.
awesome
Also,
it was.
your camera has frozen. You're stuck in time, little bro. You're stuck in time.
Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that. That looks funny. I don't know why that did that.
It don't matter.
No.
But yeah, I
I
showed you.
mean, camera
We
fucked up.
uh, I showed you and Taylor
Hi
that
guys.
because y'all were like, I
Oh,
wanted.
why is it wide cam? What the hell? That
It
looks
was like
weird.
5 in the morning and we weren't tired, and so you were
Oh
trying,
yeah, it was. I forgot about that. We were.
and you guys were just like, we want to watch an anime, and I was like, oh really? You're down? So I showed them
Oh,
the first episode of Freer, and
which looks really good. I have yet to watch it
you've
still, but
gotta watch it. It's so good.
I watched. For people who have watched it, I have seen the scene, the funny scene, the. How do I explain this without spoiling it? If you watch it,
Low
you
tier
actually
god.
yeah, the low tier god
Low tier
scene.
god scene.
Like I've seen that. Like that was the first episode Jade actually showed me, and it wasn't like spoiler ridden, or I wouldn't have gotten any of the spoilers, so I didn't care. And
Yeah,
then that's the first one he showed me. And it's just that, and I'm like, oh, I already love this show.
it's an amazing show. It's by Madhouse too, which I don't know if you know this, but they made fucking they're the ones that animated Hunter x Hunter and Death Note that are
Oh, okay.
notable. They've done a bunch of other shit
Now I have
that is
not watched
popular.
either, so
Hunter x Hunter's peak. You've got to watch Hunter x Hunter. Death Note gets
yeah.
mid after like a certain point, which I won't explain, but the knowers who know will know.
Was Hunter x Hunter the one that like stopped early and doesn't really?
Well, it's
Not that it
because
stopped early,
it
but
didn't stop early, but the creator is sick. I don't know in what way,
oh,
but he either is sick or can like constantly is like too sick to draw it.
I can see that
So
then.
the manga has been like unpausing and pausing every couple months to years.
Mm-hmm.
So he wrote that he put something on, I think it was, I don't remember what website, but the mangaka wrote something where it was like, this is the canon ending if I die before I'm able to draw the ending.
Oh, that's pretty cool that he did that then. That's
Yeah.
crazy how like sick he'd have to be to not only be able to not draw, but also to actually have to write that down.
Yeah. I don't know what he has or the specifics of it, but I just know the anime is peak. The remake, I don't remember if it's a remake, but the newest version that came out in I think 012. So it's so goddamn good, but it's not as good as Jujutsu Kaisen, in my opinion.
Like, I do in Jujutsu Kaisen, I absolutely love the animation from what I saw. Like, it is just so clean and smooth, and then like knows when to use certain frame techniques, like um making it not easier to draw. What is the wording? Like
Hey, man.
like sometimes it would become more like sketched in a way, but it was
Oh,
like completely intentional in the
yeah,
design.
just different
Um,
animation style.
yeah, like swapping out the animation styles to make it fit with like how well you can see it. Like just how they designed the whole thing is incredible.
Yeah, that's Mappa for you. They, I don't.
Yeah,
Do you remember the shit that happened with Mappa? Like during that came out during the season 2 of JJK.
no,
Uh,
I might have heard about
it
it,
was
but I don't
finally
remember it.
it finally like came out or got leaked from like workers there that they were getting overworked. And obviously it's a
Ah,
joke
it's a joke
now. It's a
now.
joke now that Mappa employees don't get to see their families.
Yeah, or like anytime there's a good animator on TikTok or on Instagram, immediately all the comments are like, "Do not let Mappa see you.
Yeah, it's just like
Stay away from Mappa. They
this
will
animation is
kidnap you."
horrible. In parentheses, I'm saving them from Mappa.
I'm saving them from Mappa. Yeah. Yeah.
uh, it's hilarious, but at the same time, I obviously don't know the actual
It also
reality,
sucks. Like,
and if it is that bad, that sucks ass. Because I know the
also
Japanese
like,
workforce is like very hard
yeah.
compared
Well,
to
also the
the
like
U.S.
culture is
workforce.
different over there, where the work is not that it's a good thing, but work is like seen more important than other things. From what I've heard, obviously I've never been there or visited, so I don't have a good
We
experience.
we do
But
have
what
to
from
visit,
what
but
I've heard,
we have to not be poor to visit.
yeah, there is that issue. I am currently a college student,
And
so
I am too, but I'm just taking a break and saving up
yeah,
money.
yeah, he's doing the smart thing and saving up money. I getting a lot in loans, so
Student loans, aka debt. We love
yeah.
debt. Debt is terrible. But back to
And the
Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah, yeah, go to
Fucking
show. I don't know the story at all though.
the story is so good, and I would love to talk about it, but you haven't watched it. Do you know what recently? Not recently, but like a couple months ago, it got leaked. Do you know what
I
happened?
I remember I remember the chat being filled with this guy did not cook.
Uh,
Uh,
I'm just gonna assume you don't know, so I'm not gonna say it because it is ginormous, and the fan base hated it. I also didn't like it, but it made sense for the story.
well, I remember you and Pyromat talking about it, where it was just like you, Pyromat. I think also Dawn was talking about it,
Well, yeah.
and it was just like I think you were in the copium part of JJK, where you're like it's fine, it's okay.
Well, I'm still in that copium phase. Let's be honest. Until it
Yeah, but
ends, I'm
what?
gonna be in the copium phase, and there's a reason that I won't say.
Well, there's the thing about it is though, like I love Star Wars a shit ton, but like even though I don't really like the sequels all that much, besides how they look, and how cool some of the scenes are,
Yeah,
like I still love
that's
the
most
rest.
people.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um,
yeah.
so I think sometimes when like media gets so big, you can just be like, yeah, I don't like this part, so in my head canon, it doesn't exist, or only certain parts do, because I like
Well,
those parts.
the reason I am of the very much so minority about it being kind of okay. I'm obviously still on copium. That what happened happened, but
And
it
hopium, maybe there's a good reason, whatever it is.
yeah, but uh, I'm on the very much so minority in thinking that it was an okay thought because it kind of gets the story moving along without this huge person that fucking is just insanely OP.
Well, it's interesting because a lot of times in new franchises, I see like when, or not new franchises, in franchises, when new people come in and like big changes happen that are like the fans don't like the diehard fans don't like, the new people are always more open because they don't know what the textbook standard is for writing.
Mm-hmm. I just like
Or
JJK so goddamn much. It's like on one end, sure, I do care a lot, but on the other end, I'm like, it makes sense. It makes sense. I just wish it wasn't done in the way it was, uh, in the manga, which is where it happened.
yeah, I could definitely see that because I have the same thing with Star Wars. So, excuse me.
Again, oh, have you seen the Mashal opening?
The Mashal opening? No.
Mashal season 2. Pull it up.
Okay.
I've sent you a video with it.
How do you spell it? Mash?
Mashal, like LE.
The season 2 videos. Oh, this is no.
No,
This is.
no. Just look up opening. Look up opening.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, surely this will do it.
Blim, bum, bum, blim, bum.
Get a few seconds of that.
Um,
Whatever.
it doesn't matter. Well, we can mute it. But or cut it, obviously. So I don't know. Do you know anything about Mashal?
No, that when you sent me it was the first time I heard about it.
Bro, you need to watch it.
I gotta watch a lot of
This is
things.
gonna be me telling you to watch it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Because there's a
Context, I have seen My Hero, Demon Slayer,
you've seen more.
ReZero.
I was gonna
First
say
season of
you've
ReZero.
definitely seen more.
There's more.
You saw fucking Darling in the Franxx,
Konosuba,
haven't you?
Darling of the Franxx.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen Konosuba.
And then there was one, I don't remember the name, but it's the anime where you probably haven't seen it, Jin, because I saw it randomly and I wanted to watch it. It was the anime where I think it was a bunch of high school kids, high school girls, go to Japan first or Korea, and then because they were trying to get down to Antarctica to like I guess study it. I'm not entirely sure, or I don't even know if they were high school. I don't know.
Do you not remember what
Um,
it was called?
no, not at all.
And maybe they'll they'll know in the comments, surely.
Really. But they were trying to actually. Let me see if I can. Anime where girls go to Antarctica. Yeah, this is it. Place
Place
further
further
from
than the
you.
universe. Oh.
It's very wholesome and very nice. I think I watched it sometime either junior or senior year of high school. But it was really fun.
But what I was saying with Mashal, it's just extremely funny. It's like it's a shonen, so there's like action scenes,
Hmm.
but there's also a, basically Mashal is I'll give you like his character.
Hmm.
Imagine magic world where everyone has magic, but he no have magic. He have muscles.
Oh, okay.
He's just strong. And it's fucking hilarious. He's also stupid. And it's hilarious to watch.
I assume it'd be like oh, never mind. I don't know the name. It's a slice of life anime. It's really popular.
I don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Fucking it's hilarious. And also I got into it because I saw a meme about the fucking opening that we just played.
That was crazy.
Like that's the reason I got into it. And
Uh,
now I enjoy it a lot, but I'm waiting for for the dub to come out for season 2. And controversial take, I understand, is that, but I like dubs more than subs, unless it's Jujutsu Kaisen.
I don't know if it's as controversial now because a lot of people have been like, actually, some of the dubs are good, especially since they're more in the States now, less gate kept because there's more viewers watching now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's as. I used to gatekeep it when I first watched anime, and then I was like, this is stupid. It doesn't matter.
Plus, there's so many talented fucking American VAs.
Yeah, that too. Matt
Or
Mercer.
English VAs. Yeah, Matt Mercer
Love
did.
Matt
He did
Mercer.
Levi in Attack on Titan.
Did you guys know me and Jaden once played with Matt Mercer on
Yeah,
Overwatch?
we played with him on a custom match
Not
on Overwatch.
intentionally. Not
Yep, not
intentionally.
intentionally, completely on accident. We ran
We
into
joined.
him, and then we asked, or he was doing the McCree voice, and
Yeah.
we were like, "This guy sounds a lot like McCree."
Like almost
Or
exactly like McCree, and everybody in that game was like,
I
"Are
guess
you
Cassidy now.
voice actor?" Yeah, Cassidy. But they were like, "Are you the voice actor?" And he's like, he just kept doing the
He said
Cassidy voice.
he said the nonchalant shit. He would be like, "I
Yeah,
don't know, am I?"
yeah. And then I went onto Twitter and I was like,
He added him
I
and
added
asked
Matt
him.
Mercer and I was like, did we just play with you? And he was like, if it was about an hour ago, then probably, or if it was about an hour ago, yeah, no, I think he just said
And that
that.
was
But I was
before
like,
we really knew who like he was.
how popular he was, how
Yeah,
incredible
that
he
was
was.
before we knew about shit like Critical Role.
Yeah, I love Critical Role. Even though I've only watched, I think the first, I think I started with the second season, just because the first season
The Mighty
starts out.
Nine.
Yeah, I think so. Just because the first season starts out like halfway through a campaign, if I'm not mistaken.
Does Vox Machina starts halfway through?
I think so. Like I don't know if it was. I'm gonna get it wrong because I don't remember. But one of the very first one that they do,
Vox
I don't know if it
Machina.
was. Is it Vox Machina?
Yeah.
But the first one they do starts out halfway through a campaign because
Oh,
they
I think
just
it's because they had decided to stream it randomly.
yeah they had decided, and then also like they were swapping from Pathfinder to D&D I think as well. So it was like kind of weird.
I didn't know that, but I started with fucking. I think it was Mighty Nine. I think it was season 2, and then I got deep into season 3 for a little bit, but it kind of fell off. Not them itself. Me, I fell off watching it
Oh,
because
okay. Sam has watched literally all of it. It is thousands of hours, I'm pretty sure.
I
I
want to
think we
watch
did
the
the math.
animated show
It
because
looks good.
I know the
Looks really
animated
great.
show. I've heard that it's actually really good, and it's like season 2 just came out too.
Yeah. I've heard it's really good. I want to watch it and I'm like, but I have so many other things. And then like a Star Wars show comes out and I was like, well, I gotta watch that first.
Yeah, fucking February 21st, I think. Bad Batch last season.
I gotta add
We've
that to my
already said it.
calendar.
We said something about that I think in episode 1.
Yeah.
But
Because that's what we talked about nerd
we will
shit
be
episode
watching
1.
that.
Yeah. We will be there watching it. Um
Oh,
I can't
fuckers.
wait for it. I'll be so excited. Oh, you need to get like a keybind or something. You
Yeah.
can do that pretty easily, but
I mean, I do have a
oh, you
keybind
do?
code.
Okay.
It's just I
Good one.
forgot about it because
Mhm.
I'm building the goddamn Lego.
Yeah, I wish I could control your setup just so I could be like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe we'll figure something out in the future, but not now.
Yeah. We're a bit early. We're a bit
Yeah,
early.
we're yeah. It's just me and Jaden. And that's
We're
about it.
chilling. We talking.
I do.
What?
We next time we're together, we got to do a like an in-person one.
Yeah, but yeah.
I think that'd be so
That would be
cool.
fucking amazing. And
Yeah,
we should have somebody.
yeah, that would be fucking sick. That'd be so sick.
We just
I
gotta make
would.
sure we have a Lego set of some sort.
I'll probably because I will be buying production equipment. By production, I mean very little production equipment, but just enough. Since I'll be buying it anyways, for another project, I think I'll probably buy like better, like the kind of like the microphone you have there. I'll probably buy one of those.
A Yeti.
Yeah, just because it's pretty much like all those streamer podcasts
Well, yeah,
ones.
the one that is the streamer podcast one is like the Shure SM7B or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I want one of those.
Yeah,
I'm content with the one I have now. I could definitely afford the Shure right now, but I just don't want it.
I literally just have this as a
Uh,
fucking microphone right now.
it's the reason I don't want it is surely not because I'm saving for my next tattoo.
Ooh. Wait, can you show like a full thing of everything? Can you like show off everything that it is?
Um,
Is that possible?
camera is there. Not really. I can do that.
Yeah, that would work.
It's the main antag from Jujutsu Kaisen, and one of the main protagonists, Gojo. This is Gojo. That's Gato slash someone else, which I won't say just in case people haven't seen it. And then that's Choso. That is another one of the antagonists, and I'm
What's
getting
the
an
tongue
extension.
thing?
That's Sukuna's mouth or face or whatever, and I'm getting an extension on that where it's Sukuna doing
Ooh.
his domain expansion.
Ooh. Domain expansion.
And it's going
Actually,
right there. Bro, the domain expansion memes. Are you about to say something about that?
yes. I'm gonna mention it because I fucking so if you watched episode 1, which you should, go watch it. It's
Yeah,
our very first, and it's a little funny, a little cringy, but you know, it's whatever.
we talked
This one probably is too,
we
but
talked about fucking we went down the nerd rabbit hole, so
yeah. But in that one, it started off with the fact that I had just spilled the Diet Coke all over my keyboard,
oh
and I
yeah.
thought it was gone and ruined. Um, so I had it all set up. I had it all planned out buying a new keyboard. I even went to Best Buy, came back, didn't buy the keyboard there because it was out of stock. And so I was gonna buy it online. And then because I was curious about it, I had taken the keyboard apart because I was like, maybe I can fix it, but if I can't, it doesn't matter. I'll be buying something else
Fix it.
anyways.
If you
But
can fix it, Felix.
then I fucking it fixed. So like this works now. Even though it had literally a third of of the Diet Coke cup in here, it actually works now. Flawlessly. The only
Surprising.
downside is that the sticker on the back is now gone because I had to take off the screws. And also now I have a extra screw that I don't know where it goes. Um, but the reason I mentioned that is because one of our, I think it was Pyromat that mentioned, he was like, so what you're saying is the Diet Coke domain expansioned all over your keyboard. I'm like, yeah, I guess you could say it like that.
I mean, it did. Is he
Sure.
wrong? Is he wrong?
No, he's not wrong. He is not wrong. It fucking, he's so stupid. All the memes that have come out from domain expansion are so funny.
Domain
Especially,
expansion. A Mickey Mouse
or
clubhouse.
the lobotomy JJK
Lobotomy
memes.
Kaizen.
Lobotomy Kaisen, where it's like, are you Earth because you're the strongest, or are you the strongest because you're Earth? It's just like, who makes these? I think there was also one, there was a one on math where it was like, are you the strongest because you're the integrator, or however it goes, or you know, but it was just about fucking integration, and I'm like, who thinks of these? Who is in there like,
So
uh, who?
I want this to be cleared now. If me me and a couple others in our friend group, whenever we see a meme about math, we send it to this guy.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a math nerd.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of a math nerd. I may now I don't specialize in it, but like
You
I
like it?
have taken yeah, I think it could be considered at least a minor at this point. Actually
Crazy.
definitely a minor at this point because of how many of the math classes. And also CS takes a lot of math sometimes. So like
Sure,
yeah.
but also no.
Well, or let me explain. Let me. The
Maybe
CS I'm
required.
getting into requires math
Oh, okay.
because it'll be like computer graphics and has a surprising amount of math.
I don't
Um,
think. Never mind. Uh, but yeah, I see like the domain expansion for Mickey Mouse is the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and someone was like, killing Goofy off with it. It was like, okay.
It's just all the memes that have come out are so stupid, and I'm
But they're
like, that
hilarious.
alone makes me want to watch the show because it's so stupid. Like the nah, I'd win fucking memes are all
Nah, I'd
like
win.
it's if if I didn't know that people said JJK had good writing, and if Jin didn't tell me it has good writing, I would legitimately believe it has terrible writing from
Well,
the
I
memes.
can absolutely guarantee that that is uh not widely said. Good writing is questionable.
Really? Okay. So is it like a George Lucas scenario where the dialogue is like meh?
Well, dialogue is fine, I think. It's more of the way the mangaka
Oh, like the
has
direction.
written characters, yeah.
Oh, okay. I could see that. I meant more the dialogue because of the memes are always like,
Nah, the
just come up
dialogue's
with the
I think the
stupidest
dialogue's
way to
fine.
say shit.
The memes,
Like,
yeah. Well, the not I'd win, that's an actual line.
yeah, I know that, but like, I'm sure in contests it's raw as fuck. But in the memes, it sounds so stupid.
Well, that's on purpose.
Yeah, it's just it's like, and it's always the same fucking AI voice too
Yep.
that says it.
Nah,
So
I'd
wacky.
win.
On.
You had
Hold
to
on, don't
take the
bring up the
sun in the
stream yet. Don't take
okay.
up the. Um. Let's see.
Something else.
Can you swap it? No, why would you do that?
No.
The bank offers you a debit
No,
card.
I don't care about bank offering me a debit card. It's like
This is
fuck
crazy.
thinks of this? Who the fuck thinks of this? And it's so long. I'm like,
Probably someone that's our age.
my guess. So I'm gonna guess is that they were at the end of Calc 3 because I think this comes up in Calc 3. Uh, especially how they mention a contour or whatever.
Oh my god.
It's
Jesus
just
Christ.
like so stupid.
I haven't even seen this one. I've seen stupid ones, don't get me wrong, but
Like it's
everyone's
just
domain expansioning everywhere. Just like how I'm
sorry, I just
bricking
thought of
up
these.
everywhere. What did I wait, pause.
People make math edits, by the way. Why does this exist?
For people like you.
It's when it's stupid. Okay, maybe.
I was
So
gonna say.
I did think about that video though because it mentions it's
There's
almost like an
no
edit of
way.
Pythagoras. So like if TikTok existed during Pythagoras' time, I'm pretty sure that video would actually be more popular
Jesus
and people would
Christ.
actually believe it. Like hold it dear to their hearts
If
just because
TikTok, oh Lord, that's a terrible thought. What happened? What would happen if TikTok existed
the
when
only reason I say
Pythagoras
that
was there?
the only reason I say that is because I think Pythagoras had a cult following for whatever reason. I don't know why. I just remember hearing about that. So like if that video was somehow released back then, people would actually find it like hard as fuck.
That's if
It's
people
just
were
crazy.
memeing like that back then.
That's true. I think people probably did, but I think our humor is fucking stupid.
I think,
In a
yeah,
good way.
I think our generation's humor is terrible. Most of the time,
There's
but
like
it's also so goddamn funny.
well, usually when people bring up lobotomy memes, that could be like three different types of memes. It's either Jujutsu Kaisens or just like something really stupid. Or yeah, or the Geometry Dash lobotomy memes. That's a whole nother level
I was
of
gonna
like what the
say
fuck.
Geometry
Like,
Dash. I was gonna go fucking bro. Geometry Dash. The community of that is crazy.
yeah, they are insane.
Um,
Like
but goddamn, like they make insanely good maps, but there's also then the lobotomy shit that is
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
just
But
so stupid. It's like, why is this funny? But it's
because
because
our
it's.
humor is terrible,
Dude, I love the memes where there's no fucking joke and I laugh at it for like a solid 2 minutes.
they're always the best. They're always the best.
Like, for example, the one where it's like, where it'll be some random ass law and it'll be somebody that's like, man, I really hope I could do this really obscure law or this really obscure thing. And then it'll be like federal US code 23-AB, whatever. And he'll have a dude dancing. Like, it's just like, why? Who comes up with these?
Comes up with it. Our generation,
That's
Gen
true.
Z, dude, Gen Z,
It's
Gen
weird
Z
to
on top,
think.
bro. Gen Z on top.
Well, now there's. I think people are calling it Gen Alpha,
It is Gen Alpha.
which feels weird now because I keep seeing people. Like I keep
They're
seeing
children
people.
though.
Yeah, well, but I keep seeing people like be like talking in comment sections that are like, "Yeah, I was born in 2007, 2008," and I'm like,
That's not Gen
"That
Alpha.
is
That's Gen
no,
Z.
that's not." But it's just weird to think about because I'm like,
My
"Yeah,
brother
I
was
guess those
07.
people do exist."
Well, yeah, you. I guess you do have the. You are an only child.
Yeah, but I kind of grew up with like a cousin that I hung out a lot. Um,
Well, yeah, but
who
was
who
your
is
cousin close to the same age?
about a year or two off. So like,
Okay, well, that's what I was
I
going
think
with.
yeah, I think it's more of just like, or I think I saw somebody born in 2010. They could be 14 now. That is crazy.
My brother was born in. I have two brothers. One was 07. The other one was 2012.
They would be maybe 12 or almost 12. I don't know.
Not
That
12
is
yet.
crazy to me. That is just crazy to me. Like I'm sure I'm seeing the facts now, and I'm sure in like 20 years I'll be like, shit, people could be born at like 2030. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I can
haven't even
see it
experienced half of
when
it.
you're an only child. I can see it, but
Yeah, that's true.
I'm I think more mentally like I understand it because
Accustomed to it.
yeah, because my brothers
That
like
makes
you.
sense.
My brother is junior in high school, same age as Grant's brother.
Hmm.
They're in the same fucking class. I'm pretty sure, but
They should play
I'm just
Black
used
Ops
to it.
together.
My brother's gonna end up working where I do.
Ooh. I
He'll,
mean, the job there is really good.
yep.
I'm gonna stop there though because privacy.
Yeah. Back to anime though.
Yeah, after the long tangent we were just on, the sidetrack of JJK memes into
What was
math
the
into
what was the last anime you've watched?
My Hero.
The or season 6?
Yeah, the most recent season of My Hero, which I like is it's pretty good. Um,
Pretty good. I thought it was. That's the only season I watched.
that
Sure.
is true.
But I thought it was really fucking good.
It was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. The only reason I say pretty good is because I'm like, I it wasn't during the hype of when I first watched it, so like and I don't have that obsession for it anymore, like I do with stuff like Star Wars. So
Mhm.
the quality in my mind is probably dropped, but it's not actually dropped. It's probably increased because I know that the quality has gotten better, but like in my
It's
mind,
turning
it feels
into
weird.
it has turned into a dark anime, which I love
Yeah.
dark animes. Uh,
Well, it's weird because I don't fully agree just because of the part where he's like, "No, I actually won't." I don't know if I should say it because it's spoilers.
we'll just put a spoiler alert. Say it because I don't know what you're saying.
Spoiler alert. Uh, for the next like 30 seconds or so. But the actually, when I put my hands up like this, that means the spoiler's over. Um, but whenever like um he's like no, like the all the previous people are like, hey, we think you need to kill him if push comes to shove. and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna kill him because I'm better than that." Even though like, and I'm like, and then he says he's not gonna kill them because he's like, "I'm better than that. I know I can save him."
The new
And all the
season?
other, yeah, in the new season, um, and all the other previous heroes are like, "Oh yeah, that was just us a test or something like that to make sure that you were the chosen one, the next one in line." And I'm like,
Oh,
you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
I think I
But
just remembered.
I was a little upset about that just because it's like he literally wiped out a whole city. Like it's not about saving him at some point. It's more just like get him out of there, you know?
Understand that.
Uh, I understand the purpose, but like if you're gonna go for dark, go for dark. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Spoiler over.
I like
I
dark
looked.
animes so much.
I just realized I look like fucking Walter White when he's like, when does he do that? I don't remember. You got me.
You got me.
You got me.
Mm,
Fucking love that show.
I'm
I
trying to think
actually
of
I wonder if it's the reason I stopped watching anime is just because
live
um
actions.
yeah, like my parents have gotten me really into live action stuff. Um and same with Ryan, even though it was unintentionally with Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. But like a lot of the Star Wars stuff got me into live action. Like I don't know. I've been enjoying that a lot lately.
Uh,
So I've stuck with it.
yeah. There's a lot of good stuff. Well, there's not a lot of good stuff coming out right now. Kind of a little dry spell at the moment, but there's
I mean
diamonds
there's
in the rough
the
like Mashal and Solo Leveling.
and then wait, when was is it Fearin? Favorn?
Frieren,
Fearin?
Frieren.
Did that already end?
No, it's still
Oh,
coming
okay.
out, but I categorize it with the winter 2023 stuff because
Oh,
it
okay.
it started then,
I see what you mean. Okay. That makes sense.
or fall 2023.
Hmm. But it is weird. Oh no, that's another anime I watched was the slime anime.
Slime Isekai.
Yeah, I didn't. I think I stopped watching it not intentionally. Whenever they introduced the like really powerful girl, I don't remember who she was, but like they introduced a new character and I stopped watching it because it's not because it was bad or anything. It was just because I lost interest.
That's fair. Uh, I don't watch most of those. I'm a shonen fiend.
Yeah, I can see that. I that
Uh,
could also be it, is that I just haven't found the genre I really like.
maybe, but at the same time, I don't know.
I don't
Shonen
know either.
gets some shonens aren't the greatest.
Yeah,
I've
I mean
watched
I don't
goofy
have
animes
experience.
too. But
Um,
what I'm watching right now, oh shit. Uh,
don't drop it.
I watched all of season one of Mashal because it was all in dub, and I wanted to watch it because it was like, holy shit, this is actually really good. Um, Jujutsu Kaisen had just ended. Attack on Titan's done for good now. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, that's another one I gotta watch.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any of Attack on Titan?
Nope. Not a single episode.
I like the take that it's a mecha anime, but it's flesh mechas.
I've seen that. Um,
I like that take
I
a
just
lot because it makes perfect sense because it's like uh very political. It's a very political anime.
oh
Like it
like
has a bunch of political story building.
oh I might like it then, because I really like when other shows do that.
It's also extremely dark and it's has a lot of action. It's extremely dark, has a lot of action, and then has a lot of political like story to it, moral uh choosings. Like it, one of the main things in it is the morality of a certain character and whether it's the right
Like
moral
right
to
way to
have.
think.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I do like the idea when world building, political stuff. It's also It's also how Ben wants me to get into One Piece because of how good the world building is. Like Ben was like, "You should watch. I actually think you should watch One Piece because the world building is. I think you'd like it."
Well, I think
I
Ben
probably
just is
would.
trying to get
It's just a
everyone into
lot.
One Piece.
Well, the thing is, I'd probably enjoy One Piece. It's just so much.
Uh, I'm of that same mindset. I've watched 80 episodes, which is a lot.
Oh my, yeah. But
Uh,
that's like,
but it's like
I mean,
it kind of fell off
like a
after
12th of the whole show.
I don't know.
I think it's about a 12th.
Either way, I watched that much, which Ben says, you didn't even get to see Ace yet," and I'm just like, "Okay, but I got bored of the anime because there was so much stuff that
Left.
just wasn't interesting to me."
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's also why Ben, whenever he recommends it, he's always like, "You should watch the movies because it catches you up without having to watch the old episodes."
Yeah, there's I don't remember what it's called, but there's a version where I think there's a website where there's a version where they put episodes together and they make it so there's no filler
Oh, that's cool.
because there's a lot of filler in One Piece. And so I might watch it through that
Yeah,
because
that would be awesome actually.
no filler sounds like I won't be bored.
Well, so
And
like
I
One
saw
Piece
the
feels like
go ahead.
go on.
I saw the animation for Gear 5.
Gear 5.
Holy shit.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah, they did not like I'm pretty sure they upped their budget for it. It looks so good.
It
Like
looks
it is
incredible.
insane, yeah. But what were you saying?
Um, I was like, One Piece feels like a D&D campaign or multiple campaigns for how long it lasts. And for how many, I assume there's a lot of goofy moments I can gather.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a D&D campaign. Like literally, like literally when we played D&D and there was that fucking like the beach episode we had for it that literally felt like it came from like a One Piece.
Christ. I remember that. It was fucking so
So
stupid.
funny. So stupid. So funny. Um, but like it feels very goofy like that. It makes me want to watch it.
Well, then
But
watch
again,
it.
it's 1,000 episodes and counting.
Yeah, it's not even over yet.
Not even I don't even know if it's close. Like I just don't know.
I
Will
don't know
they ever
either.
find the One Piece?
Probably.
What
It's
if they stumble
the
upon
One
it and it's the
Piece.
I love that. I love to think about it. What if they stumble upon it and it's actually just the friends they made along the way?
Oh God.
It's the One Piece.
Oh God. I think Ben would genuinely start
Like
tearing and
start
crying.
bawling. So funny.
He'd start
Yeah.
pissing and crying himself everywhere. You know what the One Piece was? It was about the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Oh my! And that's like the last line. It
No,
cuts
no, so
out, and
they're
it's like
literally
the
like
end. And everyone's just like, "Oh my! What the fuck was that?"
no, so I can already imagine it where it's like the Luffy looks at the fucking the box that it's the One Piece is supposed to be in. I don't know what the One Piece is supposed to be, by the way. But like the
The
box that it's
box,
in or
the
whatever.
box it's in.
And then he opens it and there's nothing there. And he's like, huh, I guess it wasn't real. And somebody turns him around and is like, no, Luffy. The One Piece were the
Oh
friends
my
we made
god!
along the way.
I like
And then
the
it just
idea.
ends.
I like the idea that the One Piece is in a box.
Well,
The
I
thing they're
don't know what
searching for.
I don't know what the One Piece is supposed to be. I don't know if it's like a holy grail. I don't know if it's like a
I have no clue,
like I don't know what it is.
but I love the idea that
It's just in a box somewhere.
1,000 episodes of a just to find a box that has like some random thing in it, dude.
Has
That would
some
be
like
so
glitter in it.
hilarious. I
Oh,
that would be insane.
so funny. But yeah, Ben keeps recommending people to watch it, and I'm like, hey, maybe. I had it took me total of 2 months of just watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul to catch up with that.
Well, that has a
And
lot.
yeah, but what I mean, and then it took me also like 3 months to catch up on Star Wars. So like, and that has nowhere near the amount of watch time as One Piece. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. What, Star Wars? Star Wars might be close.
I mean, it could be. Clone Wars is a lot of episodes. I should do the math later. I'll catch you guys. I'll do the math and I'll catch up on next episode. Say, what is longer, One Piece or Star Wars, including the sequels because they are still canon. I still count them canon. I just don't like to think about them a lot. I only like to think of the cool
They're
scenes.
not that good.
They can be good. As I said at the first episode, they can be good.
But they're
I
not.
think. Yeah.
But yeah, I have a lot of shit that I think you should watch. Have you seen the Cyberpunk anime?
No.
So good. Trying to think other animes that you haven't. Well,
Oh.
actually, what do you think about I think ReZero season 3 is coming out this year.
Oh. Wait. Really?
Either this year or early next year.
Well, so like watched up to I think near the end of the first season. But I watched it subbed, and that was a bad idea, just because I think reading it made it 10 times more confusing. I mean, I'm sure some people like found it fine, but I just could not. Like, I was so confused by the time I got there, so I lost interest. It was really fun though watching it, even though I was very confused. I think I have to rewatch it dubbed. Um,
I
just 'cause
watched
I
it
don't know
in
what.
dub with a certain person.
Yeah, but like, I'm sure it's great, and I gotta watch it again. I also love.
Season 2, I think it's a lot. I don't. I think it's better.
Oh,
I
that's
think it's
another
better
one I
than season
watched.
1.
I watched Erased, which is a very
Oh
short
yeah,
anime,
I've
which
seen
is
Erased.
very good.
I've seen Erased. Yeah, it's really really good.
It's probably one of my favorite animes just because of how
It's just
good it is.
extremely sad.
Yeah,
I don't.
sad and then
It's really good. It's like really really good, but it's so sad.
yeah,
That's like one of the only animes
it's
that
like
actually had me like crying.
it's also like the one of the only animes that I know that it's very real. I mean, obviously it still had something to it that made it not real, but like it felt very very real. Like it felt like if it felt like the seriousness of Detroit Become Human,
Mm.
where like something's off from real life, but it's still very real. Um, so it's a very good show.
Erased is really good. I recommend that to
Yeah,
anyone.
that is. I don't even know what probably either 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 on my book.
It's just yeah, extremely short and it's really sad. So if you're prone to sad shit,
I
uh
keep watching
watch
like
it.
I keep watching one-off animes just because I know they'll be short. I don't have to like get truly invested in them because I found out if I get invested in something, I become obsessed, and then I have to finish it. Absolutely have to.
I'm the same way.
Happened with like all of like I got into like 3 or 4 episodes in Breaking Bad. Like the first episode, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. Second episode I watched, I was like, okay, this is growing on me. Third, I was like, okay, this. Fourth, I'm like, okay, I have to finish the whole show now.
Damn.
Like, and then I was like, I don't want to do that with Better Call Saul because I'm starting school and I was taking away a lot of time because of how fast I want to watch it. And I said that fuck that anyways and watched it all. Um,
uh I could never get into Breaking Bad. I
I,
watched I watched the first 2 episodes, I think,
mm-hmm.
with a couple of our friends, and I just didn't get into it. I know it's really good, and I want to watch it, but the way that I do things now is I watch shit that I think is cool, or I get my brother to watch it, and then in turn I have to watch
Oh, okay.
He likes the live action stuff a lot more than I do. Like his favorite show of all time is Stranger Things, and
I
so
mean, great show though. We already talked about it, but great show.
yeah. Uh, but so what I had to do is I got him to watch all of Jujutsu Kaisen and Hell's Paradise. I think
Mm.
in turn he watched, uh, or I watched Stranger Things with him.
Great show.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
Um, but like with Breaking Bad, I think like it sucks watching the first episode because it hits you in the it's literally slaps you in the face with
Yeah,
like immediately. Um, the second episode I don't remember fully. I don't remember how far they get. I think it was either the first or second episode where his wife does something to him, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch this.
yeah, that's why I
And
didn't want to
then
watch it. I'm pretty sure.
thankfully, there's technically one other time where something like that happens, but like he is the bad guy in that scenario, and like it's immediately it's not cut. It's covered for like 30 seconds, and then they move on. Whereas the first time like where his wife does something, it's like this is an awkward amount of time for this to be happening. I
Yeah,
don't like this.
I don't know. I'll get into it eventually, probably, but at the moment, no. I'm on
Yeah,
my anime bullshit.
which is I think it's like a you have an enjoyment for anime, like how I have enjoyment for live action stuff. It's just at the moment. Good swap up. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for more of the live action shit that I like to come out.
Yeah, especially season 5 of Stranger Things. Oh my god.
Bro, uh,
Oh, I think we
Demon
talked about it.
Slayer. The next season
Demon
is
Slayer,
coming. Demon
yes,
Slayer is coming out this year.
that I'm excited about. I absolutely. It also Demon Slayer
Peak
feels like it's
animation.
yeah peak animation. I think it feels like it's gonna have a short story comparatively to like other shows. Because there's what season did we just finish? Is it season 3?
3, I think. I believe.
Because there's season 1, then there was the movie, or was it season 2 then the movie?
Um, the movie season. Are you talking about Mugen Train movie?
Yeah, Mugen Train.
That was season 2. The Mugen Train movie was just the season 2 part 1 condensed.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, there is no I guess so about that. It's what it
Well,
was.
no, well, just because the reason I say that is only because like I watched the movie thinking like in my mind I had put it as something separate, so that's how I see it.
I see. But no, it was the same thing.
Um, yeah, but it very good. Yeah, I guess it was. Okay, I see now.
The Mugen Train arc was extremely good. Entertainment
Oh,
District was I thought it was really good, but not as good as
yeah.
Mugen Train. I don't think
Well,
there's been an arc that's as good as Mugen Train
no.
since
Plus,
Mugen
it's
Train.
like the thing about it. I didn't really enjoy the Entertainment District just because like there were so many times where he kept there were so many times where it was like he'd remember something and immediately come up more powerful, which is like the ultimate or cliche, which I don't have a problem with, but I'm like, at some point, maybe just finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was happy in season 3. It's the same. It's technically the same amount of episodes. I'm pretty sure, or no, it's not, is it?
I don't remember.
No, it is the same amount of episodes. It's just that like it doesn't have as much of that. And when he actually finally does get him, there's only one part where the guy slips away, and he's like, "Oh, actually," you know. And like it has a great ending too. It's
The
a
ending
big
is
part
really
of like
yeah. The ending
it's a
for that is
big
really good.
it's a big thing that happens at the end. Wait, so what's the next arc then?
It's Hashira training, I believe.
Oh, is really already? Damn. Okay, That makes me happy then, because I didn't know how long it'd run. I was thinking about 5 or 6 seasons total, and that would.
Hashira training arc, I think, is the one before the huge one.
Yeah, Hashira training arc, which because they also did some big things and they covered a lot in the last season. Um,
Yeah, the last
which
season was pretty pivotal.
immensely pivotal. Like so many things
Uh,
happened, which is why I was so
well,
happy because I
so
was
was
like,
season 2. To be honest, like the things that happen in season 2, part 1 with Mugen Train, like
yeah,
spoiler
that, yeah,
alert, Rengoku dying. That's a huge
yeah.
character development for Tanjiro.
Well, it's more like in the uh in in Entertainment District. I don't think a lot happens, just or at least it doesn't feel like it does, just
I mean,
because.
it does for Tanjiro because he is learning the new style.
That's true. Yeah, that's make a good point. I guess. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. I had thought more about like literal physical changes, like in the newer season, a lot of that happens. And then
Yeah.
there's like he starts to remember more. I don't know if he remembers more, but more appears about his past, his family's past at least.
Yeah, not I was gonna say not
Like
his
there was a lot that was like shown in Demon Slayer's history. Um,
yeah. I don't know. Demon Slayer's writing is, I don't know. I think it's okay.
yeah, I agree. I
It's
think
very cliche. I will say though, the animation that Ufotable does
of the animation,
is so good.
so fun. Like
Like, bro, I don't know if you've ever seen clips from Fate, which is
no.
another anime they've animated, but I've seen a couple clips and they're so good.
Well, that was the thing I didn't like in not animation. Sorry, I'm bringing up something I didn't like in the Spider season or Spider arc.
First, yeah, first season.
Um, was that really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they had multiple arcs that season. Um, the thing I didn't like is there was so much build up to killing the one guy, and like it felt so empowering and incredible and awesome, and then he just lives by like a literally a single thread of his neck being attached. I'm like, damn. I thought they would have just killed him and moved on to the next person because I was so fucking sick of the animation. Like one
Mm-hmm.
of the coolest parts of the animation, and it was like,
Bro,
well, actually, he lives.
people speculate that Uzui, the the Hashira, the sound Hashira from Entertainment District.
I'm looking him up. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
think that he is either related or something to the spiders because he has
Well,
white hair and he has the red dots on his face.
it seems so funny to me, like people uh creating rumors just because technically people could already find out, or people already know if they read the manga.
He's related?
I don't know if that would be shown in there. I
No, it's
guess.
not. I've
Oh,
read
so
the
then never
manga.
mind. Oh yeah, you have. So then never mind. That's a good. Maybe, yeah. He might have been. Let's see. I forgot you read the manga. And when I was in that fucking in the season, you were like, um,
But
I can't tell you anything yet, but yeah, it is really cool.
you see him now. Look up like the spider demons.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It has the eyes. Well, so like technically though, the
But
spider
they
demons
all have
happen
them.
because the yeah, but like it happens because I think it was this one made them all have it. So I wonder, he does also have the eye.
He has
Actually, has
white
inverse
hair.
eyes. Yeah,
He also has
true.
their white hair. So people think that he was like a relative that got away from the family.
That'd be cool.
But obviously, I don't. If it was explained, I don't remember it. But
Mm. Just gonna make sure there's nothing that's like, yeah, he's actually related. No, it doesn't say history. That's not her personality. No, I don't think so.
Ah. Fucking. All I know is we've run out of time for this episode.
Oh, have we really?
Yeah, we have.
It goes by so fast, being bricked up.
You know what has gone away?
What? Pause. Wait, okay, did you finish that bag though?
No, I'm close, but I can't find a piece, so I've just kind of like paused.
Oh, okay.
But we're here. This is getting built onto a little bit more. Then there's this little thing, and I need a piece here, and I can't find the goddamn piece. So
It's somewhere.
I'll be looking for that, but with a flashlight because I can't do that while recording.
Context viewers, we are using our phones as webcams. We do not have the actual webcams at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I do, but it's not good quality, and I
Yeah,
only use it for like things that I need it for.
iPhone camera has a fantastic camera. Like,
Yeah, it does, especially because I have that newest one.
yeah.
But yeah, this is what's done. This is the progress.
Ooh, look at that.
A little more shiny and put together.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're bricked up. Not like that.
What was the thing we said last episode that is now we can't show?
Well, we can still show.
Well, I don't remember what we said though.
Bricked up with us or some shit.
Oh yeah, be bricked up with us, and we said it at the fucking exact same time.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
We'll throw a clip at the end after.
Yeah.
So
funny.
We'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be coming out tomorrow.
Hit the bricked up button to get
the
more.
Bricked up. Why don't you just
the subscribe button, by the way.
Why don't you subscribe and smash that like button for us, and don't forget to please hit that noti bell.
that noti bell. We've been bricked up.
Pause.
I have it.
Yeah. What? Wait. What? You're saying I've been bricked up? Pause.
No, I have not yet.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I've been bricked up. I've been bricked up. Time to get out of here. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, please, for us. Please do it, please.